Hey everyone, so I wanted to do an update on my channel and kind of revamping it, I guess, and what it's going to be about and my goals and all of that. So to start it off with, it is going to be involving some self-care, my plans for future van living, and I've done my research on that for years, my current vehicle and the issues with that, and my goals for how to fulfill myself mentally and emotionally in the meantime until I can do the van stuff. So what we'll do is start off with the vehicle issues. So what's going on right now is the one I have is a 2004 GMC Yukon. I love it. It's great and all that. All the tires are going bald, like really, really bald. They need replaced. In the meantime, patches would work. The battery needs replaced. The dashboard lights are flickering. There's an issue with the battery, I think it was maybe in the past. But overall, it's a decent vehicle. It just needs some things done. But I moved into income-based housing for a reason, to help myself financially and to save up. Between car payment, insurance, the gas for it, because it is a little bit of a gas guzzler, what else? Payment, insurance, gas, and the stuff to get some things replaced and fixed on it and everything else. And the fact that I have 3 kids' Christmas in December and 2 of them have birthdays in December and the holidays and everything, I could make it, but I would have like zero cents left, like zero. And that fact alone is driving me crazy. Because the whole point of doing this move into this place is to be able to save. And now I'll be left with nothing. That's no household supplies. That's no animal supplies. That's no like emergencies if the kids need something. That's no gloves or hats, which my mom would have that covered anyway, but that's not the point. Like when I say 0 cents, like 0 cents. And, I've thought about it and I've thought about it, and the vehicle won't be paid off till a few months into the beginning of next year anyway. And yes, it's like 5.5 payments from being paid off, plus a few late fees on a late payment or 2. But the issue is like, it kind of defeats the whole purpose, especially with everything that needs done with it. I had to sit down and make a pros and a cons list, and it's like, does the benefits of having the vehicle really outweigh what it's going to cost us financially and our happiness mentally, emotionally, and everything else? Yes, I generally take the kids to the YMCA to go swimming and stuff. That's only a few blocks away. And I go grocery shopping. Otherwise, occasional trips to school or something. If they can't, the bus or whatever. My thing is, that's really all we do, especially with the school year right now and stuff. And my mom has offered up her vehicle to be able to use for trips with the kids, as long as, given in advance, and whatnot. So that works out fine. And so I thought about it long and hard, and that's what I'm going to go with, is not keeping the vehicle for now. That will save me like $900 this month alone. Oh, well over $800. I think it was like $846 altogether. Yeah, sorry, $846 or $826, I can't remember. Is how much it will save me between like the insurance, all the gas it needs, for appointments and stuff, and the, the payment and everything, like, it's in the stuff it needs done. It'd be over $800 on what it needs, and that's the minimum. And so it was frustrating, and I figured it saves me over that much money. I can use a little bit of that to get what I need for kids' birthdays or Christmas or whatever, and well over 3/4 of that amount would still be saved and can be put back. Add in that almost same amount next month, and be able to take that and just keep building and building and building upon that. And then with taxes, what I do get back, I can use that to be able to get something. or find a vehicle or keep saving and saving until I find the vehicle that works and that is what I need. Now, on top of that, keeping all that in mind, my ultimate goal is to live in a van or minivan, SUV, little box truck, whatever, I don't care. Or little like transport bus or something, like, you know, that is my dream when the kids are all out of the house, or even when the older two are out of the house and my younger one is old enough to be like, hey, I want to go do this with you, or no, I don't want to do that, and maybe she wants to do something else, but either way, like, that is my ultimate plan. Mentally, emotionally, that is what I feel like is, now don't laugh at me, but I have done my research for years. I've done little snippets of weekend tryouts, you know, all that kind of stuff, right? I know what I'm doing. I understand how it would be for me, and it's my decision. It's what I've wanted for a very long time. It's what would fulfill me in here and everything else, right? And in the meantime, it's like, how do I fulfill myself now? How do I stop that from just eating at me, from not being able to do that, you know? And I've thought about it, and it's like, I've gotten into income-based housing, so my rent's extremely cheap, utilities are cheaper, well, you know, feel cheaper because the rent's cheaper, and everything else. So I was like, you know, why not just do what I've wanted to be doing, which is the prepping, the frugalness, and kind of like amp that up and make that my thing now, make that kind of what fulfills me now. Get a vehicle, I can still turn it into what I want to turn it into, and then still be able to use it for summertime, for weekends, you know, camping trips, and still be able to fulfill a little bit of that need and get out and about with it. So right now, that is the plan. I am feeling very happy about it. Today is just one of those days where I'm like having to kind of make myself get up, and I had to think about a lot of things and come to that conclusion. So I have a lot to do today with not a whole lot of time left in the day. So I'll see you guys later.